Hey you guys, this is Jess with Sourceful Journey back with another video. I just wanted to actually go into talking about some of the key words and phrases that I noticed this week. And it's been a repetitive pattern in terms of it. Some of it is fairly new, but for the most part, I'm noticing a bit of a consistency here. I can't help but wonder why. Which it leads me to understand that it has to be something deeper that we are not privy to, or maybe some of us are privy to. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and just jump right into this brief list. As far as some of the songs that I've noticed, I'm gonna be looking on my screen here, okay, you guys? There's this song I noticed quite heavily as of late. I've heard it before. It was like maybe sometime towards maybe I guess mid to the latter part of last year, but I started hearing it quite heavily again. So it's the song called Paint the Town Red by Doja Cat. And it's actually a pretty good song, to be quite honest. Oops. So what's funny is because, as always, I like to tell you guys, whenever you come across things like that, when you hear certain songs and it's a consistent pattern, or if you wake up and you hear a certain song that you maybe haven't heard in a while, there's a reason behind it, because it's something you need to look into. I did some digging on my end because I couldn't help but wonder, why am I noticing this song quite heavily now in my day-to-day? And so I went right past it. Sorry, you guys, bear with me. I guess the part that stood out to me was the chorus part. It was, well, you guys know, it's like, she the devil, she a rebel, you know? So I'm trying not to say the curse words because I won't get distracted anyway, but sometimes I might slip up and say a few curse words in my videos, but I try not to, just not take any chances with that. Anyhow, again, if you look up that song, and if you may have, in a case, seen or heard it in some form or another on your end too, and it's been a quite heavy consistency, that means this is for you also. And my takeaway on that is that maybe that's just how some people are viewing you at this point. It could be maybe people you are currently dealing with, or it could be people that may have come across your platform in some form or another. It could be maybe even exes, or whether it's an ex-partner that you were in a relationship with, or it could be like maybe ex-co-workers or family members, things of that nature. It could be a plethora of people. This is what I'm trying to drive home to you guys. So again, if you are noticing this also on your end, this is for you as well. And again, the name of the song is called Paint the Town Red by Doja Cat. It's a pretty good song, but moving right along here. Another one I noticed quite heavily, it's an oldie but goodie, and it's called Isn't She Lovely by Stevie Wonder. If you've been hearing or seeing anything pertaining to this song, look into the lyrics, because this also could be pertaining to you as well. Another song, I would say it's Save the Best for Last by Vanessa Williams. I noticed this song quite heavily in various forms as well. Again, if you notice this one as well on your end quite heavily, this is for you. Also, as of recent, I had to laugh about this song because it's so catchy, but it's another oldie but goodie. And when I went to read the lyrics, I was like, oh. So I'll tell you what my thoughts are in terms of it, because I know, again, when certain things like this are revealed to you, 9 times out of 10 it's because it's primarily for you. But also, if you pass this information along, you never know, others may be picking up on it also, and this could be for them as well, which is why I do it in these videos. So another song I picked up on recently, and I haven't heard this song in a while actually, it's called She's a Lady by Tom Jones. It's like, whoa, 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 she's a lady. Oh my God, okay, that part gets me every time. She's a Lady by Tom Jones. So if you've been noticing this song and hearing it in various forms, Again, go look up the lyrics because I actually had to do that. I actually did it this morning before I decided to jump on here with you guys. And that's the part that always stands out to me, the whoa, whoa, whoa part. So that's why I had to laugh a little when I just did that, because I was thinking about, I'm gonna go, do I do that on this camera or do I not? And I'm like, I'm gonna go ahead and do it and act like nobody's watching. But yeah, if you've been noticing this also, this is for you as well. And my takeaway on it is that someone, in your case also, may be having those type of feelings for you as well. Now, this could be an ex, this could be a new person that's getting ready to come into your life. And yeah, I think it's the sweetest little thing. It's so adorable. But when you read the lyrics, it's just like, oh, that is so nice. It's the cutest little thing. But yeah, I noticed that quite heavily, and it just tickled me because when you hear the song, and a lot of you guys probably don't know just based on the title, but when you listen to it, you're like, oh yeah, I heard that somewhere. Whether you may have heard it in like a movie somewhere, or maybe you heard it on the radio, or you heard it online somewhere. But that whole part where they do the whoa, 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 she's a lady. I am having too much fun this morning with this. Okay. I guess because I don't normally do stuff like this on camera, so let me chill out. But you guys know, if you heard that song and you've been hearing it quite heavy on your end also, that means this is for you as well. And again, I have to say, I think this is the cutest thing, and I just know, after everything I've shared with you guys so far in the video, and I've been kind of piecing it together in terms of my own existence, I know that means someone's getting ready to roll in. We shall see. Moving right along here. Okay, I've also been seeing details online pertaining to someone getting ready to receive a payout. I've seen this quite heavily. So if you've been noticing this also on your end, then this means this is for you as well, okay? There's going to be some communication coming in from someone that's in the public eye. In my case, I know who they're referring to. I'm not going to say who. In terms of my scenario, I know. But as far as with you guys, if you, any of you, I should say, have encountered this on your end as well, then this is for you. On my side, without saying too much, I know who it is, and we shall see. Moving right along. There's this whole thing. Oh yeah, so funny, quick story. I was looking at something online and it showed this, I forgot the name of the gentleman's page, but it's like Grandma something. And it showed the actual, it was a skit. I guess you could say it was a bit of a skit. This young gentleman went into the living room. His grandma was sitting in the sofa or in her lounge chair. She had this huge Nerf gun, right? And she was ready. I've never seen a Nerf gun that big with that many little rubber bullets to it, if you will, right? And I just couldn't help but crack up and laughing. And I remember she made a statement, but the way she said it was so formal. And I remember laughing my butt off because I got into the comment section and I made a post. I said basically, and I'm paraphrasing, I said basically what she is saying is that one must, what was it? Oh yeah, one must stay ready so they don't have to get ready. I remember thinking to myself, like the way she said it was just so cute because it was so formal, especially coming from a much older Caucasian woman. And, you know, of course, some of us who, of course, are a little bit younger, but at the same time being of a different background, we have different variations, different ways in how we say it. It's like, stay ready so you don't have to get ready. So that's just the way she was really trying to put the message out there without, I guess, saying it too casual. And I thought it was the funniest thing seeing how she was. And then there was a few other videos that followed there afterwards, showed her going around the house and she was shooting the little Nerf gun. It was the cutest thing ever. And I say all that to say the point I'm trying to drive home with this particular statement was stay ready so you don't have to get ready. But this is in a good way. Not a stay on guard type of approach, but more so like stay ready for what's to come in. Actually more on a positive front. Now, on a more serious note, some detail I've been noticing over time, especially as of late, again, was that someone's family, I'm not sure if it's my own or who it may be that's out there, someone's family was involved in a RICO crime. So if you've been noticing this quite heavily on your end as well in some form or another, this is for you. And RICO being R-I-C-O, okay? If you've been noticing heavy imagery when it comes to mermaids, ladybugs, this is for you as well. Also, let's see. I've been noticing quite heavily still a lot of imagery and things along the lines of Germany. Now this is going a bit deeper. I don't know what that is about. And it's quite heavy. It's been quite heavy in various forms, whether it's on other content creators' videos as I'm like passing through, or it could be in terms of like actual videos about that continent, that country in general. It could be just anything dealing with the people, anything dealing with their military, you know, various details along those lines. I'm not sure what that is about. And it pop up so randomly because I don't go searching for it or anything. So without saying too much on here, you know, but if you've been encountering this also, this is for you. And to be quite honest, I think this goes a bit deeper because I think it's something pretty heavy that's getting ready to take form when it comes to Germany. Also, if you've been noticing anything quite heavily with regards to Philadelphia on your end also, this is for you. Not sure what that's about, but I'm sure we'll find out pretty soon. Another thing I've noticed was the phrase, the best is yet to come. If you've been seeing, hearing this phrase in various forms all over the place, then this is for you as well. Also, something with the color green, whether it's with wearing more green or getting out and amongst the greenery, if you will, whether it's like, you know, getting out, getting fresh air, you know, maybe being near trees or anything that can actually pull in more oxygen, good oxygen, that's CO2. So by all means, do so if you haven't been doing it. And that is all for this quick video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you guys have not done so already. We're at the tip of a new week. By all means, I do actually have a few spots available this week for consultations. It's still open for those who are interested. All you have to do is follow the link in my bio. And if you have any issues with scheduling an appointment, just reach out to me directly. You can do so, and a lot of you have been doing very good with that, so keep that going, by the way. You can do so through messaging me directly on any of these platforms that I'm on, but also you can email me as well. And we can then set up an appointment from there that works best for us accordingly. Furthermore, I have to say welcome to the new subscribers. I see you guys trickling in, and I definitely want to welcome you to the family, and just know that I do appreciate you, okay? Also, for those of you who are not aware, believe it or not, I'm actually in the field house when it comes to keynote speaking as well as motivational speaking. So if you happen to have an event that's coming up here and you would like for me to come out and partake in that experience with you all, by all means, have someone from the organization to reach out to me where we can then go over the details and set things up accordingly. So with all that being said, I am definitely sending you guys off with love and light, and I will see you in the next video. Be blessed, you guys.